WACK100, Operation Take Big U Down continues, man. And this time, Blood done reached out to some New York representatives for their opinion. We got WACK100 and Unique Mecca Audio chopping it up about Big U protecting Gunna and going against the cheat code, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all down. Y'all already know how we do it on the intro. It's always watching TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're rocking with the content. Subscribe and hit that bell. You don't want to miss any of these when we drop. Follow me on all socials at alwayswatchingtv. And let's just get into the content and see what they talking about, man.
What's up, Unique?
Salute. What's up, King? What's up? What's up?
What up?
Everything
This
good?
Wack. Yo, yeah, listen, bro. We heard your clip. This is the second clip, finally, because I've been on the gas like a year, really trying to really show what it is, but finally, motherfuckers is just keeping it real. That's what, I come from keeping it real. I can love you. I can be a brother to you. But if you do, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And, it's been a run because my shocking moment was when I found out about the police paperwork. That scared me for other reasons, right? So now to hear this and hear niggas what he's saying in court and everybody act like they don't know what's going on, but finally we got an OG in this time who's gonna call a spade a spade. See, you did what I did, right? You interviewed Alpo, I interviewed 6ix9ine. I just been interviewed, but I ain't running around fucking talking about what you better not do. And I'm playing security and protecting them. We gonna do our interview and I'm gone. Whatever you do, you do. You know what I mean? So, but on the flip side, you called a spade a spade. I just want to just commend you and salute you for that because everybody acting like they don't see what's going on. They don't know nothing.
All right, y'all, check it out, man. Check it out. For those of y'all who don't know me, man, I did 26 years in federal prison. I had life plus 20 years. They murdered my brother while I was locked up 2 weeks after I got sentenced. They wanted me to put everything on my brother and tell him how intricate my operation was because I was selling 25 keys a day in New York alone. You know what I mean? And I was sending drugs down to my brother. My brother did what he did. I charged him a price. He paid me. I refused. Yo, somebody put it on mute, man. I didn't come on here for disrespect, man. And there's no disrespect, but that's the disrespect. I'm speaking right now. I think
that's you. That's your background, sir.
I just want y'all to know who I am. The police asked me to testify against my brother and put everything on my brother. I refused to do it. My brother took 2 bullets to the head. The police came to see me in ADX Supermax when I was up there with Larry Hoover, the Unabomber, King Blood from the Latin Kings. You understand? Bernard Goins from Chicago. You know what I mean? I was on the plane with Matula when I went in. ADX, he came out. Ray Luke Lassiter, Mario Villabona that supplied Harry O and Bo Bennett. I was with the real Ace, you know what I mean? Ice, from Cali. I was with the real from all over the world, not just my area. So what I'm saying is I gave 26 years of my life for the code and the principles of the street. I'm thinking when I come home that it was going to be like I left it, that man is on man time. I come home and all of a sudden they worshiping the rat. You understand? The rat gets his head taken off where I come from. We decapitate rats. I tell you to make a left. We decapitate rats. You understand? Just go straight. We decapitate rats. We don't play none of these games. Now, I see the joint where Gunna gets on the joint. I don't know nothing about this shit. I didn't hear rap music from... Go straight, man. I'll tell you when to turn. I didn't hear none of this about what these rappers been doing. I didn't hear rap music from 1993 when I got locked up until 1999 when I got out of ADX. So I don't know nothing about you rappers and all that, no disrespect, but I'm a gangster from the street, my nigga. I gave 26 years of my life and I could have told on my brother that's dead to get out of jail. They kidnapped my mother, tied her up, pistol whipped her, and tortured her, trying to find out where the bag was at. You understand what I'm saying? My mother called me. She didn't call the police, and I didn't call the police. I did what had to be done, because that's the way I left it. That's the way it was. I come home, and now they running around behind the rats like if, they come home and they getting the heroes welcome, and the gangsters ain't getting nothing. You understand? Make it right. The gangsters ain't getting nothing. So when I saw the joint where this dude, Big U, I ain't got nothing negative to say about him. I don't know enough about him. But what I do know is by him representing Gunna, knowing that he saw him say that YSL exists, they're violent, they should be taken off the street. That's a violation to everything I gave 26 years of my life for. And I don't respect that. And that's all I'm speaking on. I don't know, who's a rat, who's not a rat. I know what the fuck I seen come out that boy's mouth. And that's
real.
all I'm speaking on. You understand what I'm saying? So
That's
I don't care if Big, you a rat, this one a rat. I'm not saying he no rat. I'm saying that's not my business. My thing is, don't put false propaganda out there about how the code is when I know you know better, Big U. I know he know better. Listen, if you protecting a rat, a nigga that you seen, keeping his man in jail, got out of jail before the holidays, that black lady didn't let that man out just because she wanted to get a conviction. That woman going at Donald Trump, the ex-president, she know what she's doing. All I'm saying is Big U should have waited until after Gunna's Thugger's trial and then decide what he gonna do. You know what I mean? If he gonna represent him. But don't jump out there, represent him for the bag and then try and spin it. If you go straight, stay in this on second lane. Don't try and do that. If you're gonna do that, that's some fugazi bull, my nigga. Just say I'm holding the nigga down because he got the bag and I want a piece of it. And I respect your choice, but I don't respect what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? But be a man about it. That's why I interviewed Alpo, because Alpo couldn't sit in front of me and tell me that, he respect the rats. Alpo looked in the camera. He said, I don't like rats, I don't like snitches, and I don't like government informants. Make it right. You know what I mean? So, that's why I interviewed him.
No, wait, bro. Bro, hold on. Yo, Indigo, don't come in there with that right now. How in the hell did Alpo, when he told you that, when Alpo told you that, what did you say?
But no, listen, I got a whole interview with him. All that was a promo. I got 2 hours of Alpo where Alpo
Where is that? Is it up?
Nah, I ain't put it up because niggas went wild for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I only put up 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, how he interviewed Alpo, how he do this. Alpo looked in the camera and told all you, not you, Wack, but I'm talking about all these motherfuckers that's running behind him that he don't respect snitches, he don't like government informants, and y'all go look at the tape. If you want, I'll send it to you. You can ping it up in the joint. I don't play no games. Why you don't put
the interview up?
Because niggas is not ready for it, my nigga. Wack, it's a different day and time. I've been out here 3 years. I did that after my first 10 months, and I see niggas is not ready for it. So to put that up, to have them spin it and, try and throw my name.
Then what? You just did an interview.
But my
That's
nigga,
all you did was an interview. Man, that nigga was walking around Harlem making niggas take pictures. Put that up, bro.
Yeah, that's a class. That'll be a classic.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with the interview. It's the type of caliber of niggas that's out there that's gonna try and spin it, and I don't play no games. I come from the era of decapitation, my nigga. So I'm not trying to decapitate none of these weak niggas.
So what you gonna do with the interview?
I just got it sitting in my file on the terabyte, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because that shit don't make me or break me. I got content. So
that'll make you a whole lot of money. And we need it. We need to know.
Only interview. Let's get that right. It's only interview.
And we need to know Alpo's psyche, bro, niggas.
Listen.
I talked to him on the phone twice when he was in Frisco at the halfway house. He was asking me about which lane he should take to do his movie or whatever he was trying to do. Slay had called me on the 3-way with him on the phone, but like, bro, you just did an interview. Did the time for ain't got nothing to do with you. All you did is an interview. It's nothing a reflection on you. It ain't your job to knock Alpo head off. It's one of them DC niggas or one of them niggas over there that was running with the Harlem shit who got a problem with what he did to do that.
Listen, man, Alpo sat there and ran down my whole case because we got locked up the same time. His name came up at my bail hearing. They refused to give me bail because they said Alberto Martinez was working for me. I got the transcript to everything I'm saying. And he told me straight up, I couldn't do the time, dog. You know what I mean? As a man, he looked me in the face as a man and said, I'm not going to lie to you. Fuck these YouTube niggas. I couldn't do the time. I'm telling you straight up. I know what I'm supposed to do. So that's why I agreed to talk to him in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? And, I don't have a problem with a nigga ratting. Identify yourself. I'm identifying that I'm a goddamn gangster. Now you identify if you a rat or not. then I know if I want to deal with you or not. You know what I mean?
Gangster, you got an obligation to this podcast community as a content creator. Put it up. And he's gone. He's dead and gone. That's his last stance. You got the man's last stance.
Yeah, and it'll be worth even more 20 years from now. Let my grandkids put it up because
no,
these
it
niggas
won't.
not ready.
Unique. That's false.
Listen, man. I talked to him. I know what he said. You know what I mean? He broke down everything from why he told and every goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not even gonna do that. You know, I already know what I have. I got content. I am a content creator.
Holy moly guacamole. WACK100 done reunited one of the top OGs from the East Coast to get on the talk down on Big U, man. I mean, but it ain't really talking down on him. They was just speaking facts, man. That man Unique said he was given the opportunity to come home and all he had to do was tell on his brother who was already dead, and he still kept the code, still kept his honor. He wasn't going to tell on his brother even if he wasn't here anymore, man. So that alone should let you know his stance on Big U rocking with Gunna. But it's crazy though, man. It's a whole lot of selective politicking. At least he was man enough to say what he said publicly, and he's standing on it, man. Because Big U said Gunna didn't tell. There's no paperwork, so he can't say Gunna didn't tell. Bruh, we got a video with crystal clear audio of this man snitching. What you mean he didn't tell us no paperwork? You know it's nasty out here when the OGs traded in their legacy for a little bit of clout and some money, man. Nasty work. I'm disappointed in Big U. It's gonna be real hard for us to believe that you ain't answering them cell phones that's always ringing when you live and turning in the homies because you protecting Gunna. Oh, man. What's y'all thoughts on this, though, man? Was Wack right about Big U all along? Is Big U in the wrong for protecting a rat? And do y'all think Big U gonna address any of this, man? Drop a comment. I would love to know what y'all think about this, how y'all feel about this. Do y'all even care about this? It's always watching TV. Y'all know the vibes. We not here to dictate or to portray any narratives. I'm just here to provide y'all the content. You know the vibes. And I ain't gonna lie, he really need to drop that Alpo content he got. He got a 2-hour interview with Alpo. Alpo ain't never did no real sit down like that since he been home, man. That'll be a classic. He definitely need to drop that. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out of here. Gang.